already know what it is. 237, no place like home. Catch me on the stoop. And today, yo, somebody said BX was in the house. Puerto Rico. Ho!
J-Lo, though.
Huh? Nah. This ain't no J-Lo. Yo. Yo, but you know, we gotta let her introduce herself. Introduce yourself to the peoples right now.
What's up, y'all? I'm Jasmine, comedian, actress, writer, like they said, from the BX. And today we on the stoop. Let's put it up.
That's right.
What's up? Yes. Castle Hill, stand up.
Stand up,
Castle Hill, what up? What up, Castle Hill? What up?
Let's cheers, y'all. We on the stoop.
Cheers to that. Cheers to the BX. Cheers to Puerto Rico. Shout out Castle Hill. It's love, baby.
Bless.
We want to thank you for pulling up.
Yeah, thank you for thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me. Yes. Lovely being here.
Before we get started, big shout out to Sophia and Grace.
Yes.
Huh? Big shout out to Sophia and Grace. They always show us love. So we want to thank you every Sunday. It's love.
Listen, off camera, first off, I arrived to these cookies and I was like, damn, I love cookies. It's my favorite dessert. So I immediately ate one. I'm sorry I didn't wait for you guys. I immediately ate one. I had the s'mores cookie. It was so good. Sophia and Grace, they're the truth.
That's what's up. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
now,
leave that right here.
Yeah. Comedian-wise, you stand up. Don't you stand up?
Right now I'm doing sketch. So I did stand up on and off for a couple of years. And I like stand up. It's great. But when I started doing sketch, I really like the aspect of working with other people, other comedians, other actors. And there's something that I really, really love about that. It's so collaborative. So right now I'm doing sketch.
Now,
Hold on. I don't like this mic. This mic gotta move.
Cut her off.
Yeah, so I wanted to wait for it right. So this mic gotta move right, like a little more centered to get it kind of closer to Jack, because you know I'm loud.
I was gonna say, we know you are.
Right. So that's close to her. Sorry about that.
Big ass mouth, I know. It's right. We all got a big mouth. If you're from New York and you don't got a big mouth, you can't be trusted.
They have to be.
It's like, how you whispering, bitch?
Yeah.
You gotta be a little loud. You gotta get a little loud.
Yeah.
I actually can't get as loud as I used to. You know, I got a little bougie. I can't project the way I used to project.
That's right there.
That's because you got to get back in touch with the hood.
No.
You're over there hugging trees and stuff.
I'm good with the hugging trees. I'm gonna stay on this side.
We're good, y'all.
So, stand up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because I do know a couple of my friends, I think they're funny, but I don't know if they're stand up funny.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a hell of to be up there for that period of time telling jokes, and hopefully they are funny and the crowd laughs. That's a hell of a...
Stand up is tough. Like, you have to be very courageous. But what I love about it, like, so when I was doing it, listen, I've had days where I've done such a good job, and I've had days where I bombed. It's just part of it. And I think having that immediate feedback tells you so much about yourself. One, it tells you if your jokes is lit or if they whack. But it also tells you, like, what you can do. Like, when you bomb and you get off that stage, you're like, damn, okay, I could bomb in front of, 100 people. I'm alive. It's not the end of the world. And I think those moments, like, really make you stronger. And the same thing for sketch. You know, sometimes you'll perform a sketch and it's great and everyone's laughing the whole time. And then sometimes you'll perform and it's, like, not that funny. And you get that immediate feedback and you're like, all right, I got to work on it. I got to get better. Also, like, shout out to the crowd for being real, keeping it real with you, you know, no fake laughs.
Well, laughing is contagious.
It is.
So if you, you can always put a few people in the crowd, laugh.
Now you're saying plant people in the audience. He's cheating. He's already cheating.
Listen.
If you gotta plant people in the crowd,
then you ain't doing good enough.
Funny then, baby.
Yo.
Facts.
It might take me a little time to get used to being on that stage.
I'm not coming to your cousin's show, baby.
And you gotta bomb. You gotta bomb.
Don't come to my show. Don't come to my show. Don't come to my show.
Your show can't be trusted. Now you gotta side eye.
I'm not coming to his show.
You gotta side eye everybody laughing. Be like, bitch, was that even that funny? Now you got the ops in your audience. Look, you said that. Now he's gonna be your ops.
I got security. I put them out.
Yeah.
I got security. Security right there. Yo, put him out. Put him out.
Now it's gonna be 2 people in there now.
The 2 people you planted.
Yeah, the 2 people he planted. That's it. It's gonna be the 2 people he planted.
Well, long as we're having a good time, we're drinking a little some. conversating. You know, I think it'll be good. I mean, we might not be funny all the time, but you know,
You're having a good time.
we having a good we having a good time.
What you prefer? You prefer the skits over the stand up?
For me, performance-wise, I do. I really just like working with people, and I think like when you perform a sketch, right? Everybody, like, you need everybody, and I don't know. There's something about that feels so good, like being able to trust people and have people trust me, and those improv moments, like with other people, and then. Like maybe they do something, they'll improv something, you'll improv something, and just seeing that magic happen, that is so difficult because you're working with different characters, you're working with different personalities, different types of jokes. I like doing that. I like that challenge. But stand up is great. I'm not saying I didn't love stand up. I'm just saying I'm feeling sketch right now, so I'm doing that. But that's not to say I'm never gonna do stand up again.
No, but the skits give you. It sounds like it give you more time to be more creative in that space.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity to be creative, especially like bouncing ideas off of other people and stuff like that. You know, when you're doing stand up, like you pulling from your life, and you could pull from other people's lives too. But those are your jokes. You wrote them.
Okay.
But when you're doing sketch, it's like everybody came together and was just riffing, and then now you have this like masterpiece that you all did together, and I love that. I love that.
Do you like now? When we grew up, we used to rank on each other.
Mm-hmm.
What they call it now? Roasting.
Cutting ass,
right?
roasting.
That's what they just did to Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Are you a roaster?
You know what? I'm not a roaster. Growing up, me and my friends, like, we would always clown around with each other and stuff like that. But when it came to like the big leagues, like people outside roasting each other, I was in the house. Like, I was not interested. Like, you was not about to make me cry in front of everybody. But like, I mean, I've definitely been roasted and got my feelings hurt, and I feel like that's what made me get tougher skin.
For the frogs.
You know what I mean?
About?
I know. That's what I'm telling you.
That's what we're supposed to be able to take it.
You gotta be able to take it, but like I was like I was very sensitive and soft,
Okay.
so like I had to like develop a tougher skin. But yeah, me and my friends, they don't do that.
When you do your stand up, you don't mess with nobody in the crowd then.
Oh my god! So I've done crowd work before, and crowd work is fun because you never know what you're gonna get. But I haven't done it enough to like really give you like commentary on it. But I love watching it. And I've been the person in the audience, and it's always so fun. I appreciate that.
Now, when you're in the audience,
Yeah,
you in the audience.
I sit in the front.
You
Rag on me, what's up? I love
now,
it.
so the comedian rags on you. Do you rag back?
You know what? I give them something that they could work with. I give them something. I went to it was Dee Springs. I love her. She's so funny. I went to one of her shows before, and I was on a second date with somebody, and she was like, "Oh, y'all together? Like, who in here is single?" But we were both single, so we clapped. And like, I just loved her crowd work. She was like, "So y'all on a date?" And we're like, "Yeah." She's like, "But y'all single?" And she's like, "Girl, you better than me. If you on a date with me, you my man." Like, and I was like, "Damn, that's so funny." She's
and what happened? The second date, did it turn into a third date?
It turned into more dates. It was good.
Yeah. Now, with acting.
Yes.
Acting, because you know, skits, sketches.
Yeah.
You're doing some.
That's acting.
You're doing some acting.
Yeah.
What's your ideal role?
Ideal role.
Ultimate role.
What about who? Who too, right? Oh,
Exactly.
No.
let's do the ideal first.
Give us some money.
Give us
Give
some
us some
money.
money.
So you got the ultimate
Oh,
budget.
here you go. Here you go.
You got the ultimate budget,
Okay.
baby. You got the ultimate budget. You just got cast for this film right now. You know what role you want to play.
And she's a writer too,
And
so
you're a writer?
she's writing it too.
Okay, so now you writing it. You got the money you want.
Yeah.
Who you want to be your co-star as well?
Ooh, who's gonna be my co-star? Damn. All right. You know what? I actually got a show, so let me think. Who I want to be my co-star? Damn. So I'm immediately thinking about like a lot of comedic heads that I love, but they're all mad old. So I don't really know how.
That's all good. So
Mad respect. But I feel like my comedic dream team, if I could put one together, would be like Tina Fey, Seth Rogen, Amy Poehler, who else? Oh, the whole Seth Rogen crew, Superbad.
Yeah.
Bring them
Okay.
to me. I want to do something with them. I really love them. I love them so
So you
much.
want to do a comedy? You would do a comedy film if you had the
If
bread.
I had the bread, I'm doing a comedy film. I'm doing a
first.
comedy
I want you.
film. 100%
I
first.
want you to call Danny DeVito too.
Danny DeVito. All right. Let's bring him up in there. I love that.
That's the first.
I would do a really funny comedy film. Like I love Superbad's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
I love Pineapple Express.
Okay.
You know, I love that shit.
Do a comedy joint about the Bronx, filmed in the Bronx.
Yes! Like do the right thing, but like Bronx version.
Bronx, you know.
I fucks
That'd
with
be
that.
fire.
I like that. Do a little something like that.
Yeah, because you see so many other things about the Bronx. This going on, that going on. You know, everybody know the Bronx is a tough place, but you can show a lighter side of it.
Yup.
You know?
Yes.
That'd be
New Bronx tale, right?
Bronx
A new
tale
Bronx
type
A new Bronx tale.
Set that
Shit.
off, Castle Hill style.
I'm gonna have to start writing that today.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We need 10%.
You heard him. You hear him, right? He charging
You
you
know,
now.
I got you. 10%. He's like, I sparked that idea, man. Cut the check. Cut the check.
Right there. I just need a couple of things for the stoop. That's it, really. You know?
I got you. Get your little red carpet.
Yeah. I like that.
A couple of shade things.
Yeah. I like that.
Maybe like a big gold circle, like right here.
Yeah.
All right, come back.
Come back.
Reel
Bring
it
it back to the
in,
stoop.
reel it in.
Oh, okay.
They left the stoop.
Yeah, they was somewhere far, right? Now, you got a show out now? Did you just say
I
that?
said I wrote a show.
You wrote a show.
So on my store, like on my page on Instagram, it says coming soon to HBO. That's my manifestation.
Yes.
So yes, I wrote a pilot. I have a trailer, and my goal is to get it on HBO. So that's my long-term plan, and it's gonna happen.
What's
I love that.
now? What's the name of it? Can you tell us the name?
You know, I've mentioned the name a long time ago, but like I feel like no one
changing it.
remembers it, so I'm gonna just pause on that. It's a good name though, and it's really about like the cycle breaker's journey to self-actualization. If I had to just give it a thing. But it's really good. It's a dramedy. Think like it's a mix of like Issa Rae and Tina Fey. I want to be a mix of both of them. I love Tina Fey and I love Issa Rae, who like her masterclass inspired me to write it. I love her story. She's so inspirational to me. So yeah, I'm just the Puerto Rican Issa Rae, Tina Fey mix to make Jasmine. You know what's crazy? I always tell her, it's because I slid into her DMs. I was like, yo, people saying we look alike, like let's hang out, let's meet up, let's do something together. And we ended up just clicking. And I'm like, I'm so happy you ended up being cool peoples. Because I could have like met you and we could have each sucks. Like we could have been like, that bitch is weird. But no, I love her so much. I do sketch with her.
I was gonna say, right?
Yes.
And that's dope. Cause I was like, hold on. I said she Greek, she Puerto Rican. I was like, but they look.
But we look alike. I know.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy that she can see it in her own eyes.
So speaking of some of the skits, we see you out there with a lot of people that's shaking out in the town right now. So we see you a lot of locals. Who's some of your favorites out there right now doing that's in the same field that you like doing skits?
Oh my God! So obviously Rose, my girl Rose, Christina, Ken Stars. I used to also do skits with Mark Rain, Green. Who else I be doing skits with? Well, I'm blanking out because I do skits with so many people. So many people. So's dope. I love her. She's been in some of my skits. Yeah, mad people. Shout out to everybody. All the comedians in New York really making us laugh.
There's a lot of influencers in New York, doing their numbers out there right now. So that's the one thing I do like about it. A lot of attention on us right now, on the city.
Yes, and I mean New York humor is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like we all just be laughing together. Who doesn't love that?
I mean, shit, you look at it, New York is such a big melting pot for so many different cultures and so many different people. And, to have so many funny people to work with.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to see like, it might not be a skit where it could be a bigger skit, but it's on the movie time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so many people. We could touch on the Bronx.
We could do like a short film. Yeah, they could do like.
You know what I'm saying? Touch on the Bronx. Touch on Brooklyn. Touch on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, all the boroughs.
Yeah, for real. Seriously.
Like of course, we're from Brooklyn, but New York is, New York is home. So when they talk about hip hop being born here, hip hop being born up in the Bronx.
So I'm so proud to be from the Bronx. I'm like, bitch, we out here. Hip hop, salsa, what's up? We doing it all.
Tell the people out there why the Bronx special to you.
Oh, why is the Bronx special to me?
Yankees, man. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
We got 26
My bad.
27.
Yeah. My bad.
Let's see, why is the Bronx special? I mean, the Bronx raised me. Always went to school in the Bronx. I went to like a lot of different schools. So I went to my first school was about me, Castle Hill.
You was a trouble.
I had a moment, but no, generally I was really good. I had a little moment, but generally, like I love school. I'm like one of those people that love school. I was a book nerd. I didn't have like your typical like I was outside chilling on the block, fighting bitches experience. Like that was not my Bronx experience. I love school. I would read books. I would dance. I'd be with my friends. Like I had my little group of girls, and so I feel like the Bronx raised me. It taught me a lot about community, about just keeping it real. I feel like people in the Bronx, they keep it real with you. If something's wrong, they're gonna let you know. Like everyone stands up for themselves. Taught me how to be tough, how to survive, and I love the cultural pieces of it too.
Okay.
Growing up as a Puerto Rican, very black, and just having all of that. Like I love that. I love that. Like you could really get that there, and I mean you could get it everywhere, but the Bronx feels different. Same way the Brooklyn feels different, and everything feels different. So I love my hood.
Brooklyn is different, though.
It is different. No. There's definitely differences. There's definitely differences.
It sounds like he got a little.
Yeah. We're not to say no. We definitely different, but those should be celebrated. We should celebrate those differences. When I want some Brooklyn, I'm gonna go to Brooklyn. When I want some Bronx, I'm gonna go to Bronx.
I'm not coming to the Bronx.
You're not rocking with the Bronx.
I'm rocking with the Bronx. Bronx is, I like to say Bronx is the
lying.
You ain't never been to a Yankee game?
No, they don't put a Yankee game. He been to the Bronx a lot. He being fly right now.
Okay.
I forgot that chapter about.
You forgot that
You
chapter?
got his baby mama in the Bronx.
I forgot that chapter.
Heard you. So you in the Bronx for something.
I used to be.
Go picking up the kids. And of course hip hop Yankees. What that makes BX special. Yeah.
I mean, you being from the Bronx, Puerto Rican, what is the parade like for you?
Oh, I love the parade. I love the parade so much. When I was like, once I hit just my teenage years, I was out to the parade. I was like,
wait, tell them what parade, though. Let's
we talk about the Puerto Rican Day parade, baby.
Tell them what parade.
Number one parade in the country. Thanksgiving Day winner. PR parade, number one in the country.
I wasn't even you right.
I don't know about the Thanksgiving Day parade. Literally never watched it. But
what about the Labor Day parade?
That's lit. I never been. I want to go. I want to go. I haven't been. I really want to go. I want to get the outfit and everything. Like I want to do it. I want to go. Like I want to go hard and go home. I have to experience that one. I gotta experience that one. But yeah, I love the PR parade. Like once I hit my teenage years, me and my friends will be out to the parade. You walk around looking all cute. Now I go, like I see other people looking cute, and I'm like, damn.
You one of those parade goers who got the flag tied around your neck.
The little cape.
You know I like girl out here. Huh? You going to the parade like that?
Super body. Okay. The queen of rice and beans. We here.
Yeah.
I do love like the 5-foot flag, and I bring it every year. Of course I do. I've never been the one to like wear the flag on my body though, like in a shirt or something. I'm usually like, let me get a cute little outfit and I'll just have my flag as like, to wave around. Yeah. But one of these days I was like, I gotta get the cute outfit. I want to step it up. I want to be like wearing the flag.
You gotta get the whole thing with the flag top and the bottom.
Yeah, I gotta get the set or the jersey dress. The jersey dress used to be hot.
The Puerto Rican Day parade flag right there on the side. Everything.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's true.
We used to go to a Puerto Rican Day parade.
Yeah. Y'all enjoyed it?
What?
Hell yeah. A whole lot of money.
A lot of culture out there. I go for the culture.
I go for the culture. The culture. Below the waist. I go for the cheeks. I mean the culture. Not the cheek. The cheek culture. Got it. Heard you.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, that was a good
Love
one.
it.
You right? Because you.
Also, I do love the hustlers that go to the parade. Like they'll set up their table
Oh,
and
we
they'll
done
sell
that
their
too.
food and...
We sell T-shirts.
Oh,
We sold
y'all
T-shirts.
was the hustlers.
We sold T-shirts. Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, we've done that. Yes. And the great thing about it is we American. And everybody got a little Rican in it.
You know
All you got to do is break this. Matter of fact.
You can't be in New York and not have been impacted.
Oh, food for thought. We got some food for thought.
This is history right here.
You got pateles in there? Like, what you got? You got patelitos? We talking about Puerto Rican shit.
This is what we got.
American.
Just because.
I'm
That's right. Just in case they don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. That's cute.
Because
That's
you know what I'm saying? Everybody that's American got a little
Rican in them.
Little Rican in them.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
My people are influential.
You are.
Look. She breaking it down now.
Out here. We influential.
Yes. I mean, you know, we hear some of these guys going at it with each other about, you know, black and Puerto Rican. I said, I don't understand.
We won.
Yeah, we won.
We are one.
There's no way you telling me you putting some sort of division.
You know what? I don't understand where it came from.
Yes.
Like me growing up, even to the literally my whole life, black people and Puerto Rican people have been like this. So I don't know where this, especially in the Bronx, I don't know where the division came from. I really don't know. It popped up one day on the internet, and it was
that's where it came
talking
from.
about hip hop and Puerto Ricans and the contribution, and I'm like, okay, but who started this division? Because I ain't never seen it.
The power of the internet.
Because when I was in Puerto Rico, I had a ball.
Oh,
I had a ball.
Where'd you go?
I was in Old San Juan.
Nice, I love it
And
there.
you know, a couple of the places I can't pronounce.
Oh, okay. What'd you do there?
I went to the rainforest.
Okay, El Yunque.
See,
Yes.
I wouldn't be able to say that.
What's the other strip over there? Is it Isla Verde?
Santurce?
No, Isla Verde. Is that?
Isla Verde is the spot.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, got you.
It was because they got the drinks. You could drink all night. I was like, oh, this shit crazy.
Out there, the food was popping.
Food is delicious.
And I want some bread out there at the casino too.
See, yeah,
You got blessed. You got blessed.
I went to Puerto Rico right after the COVID. Right after COVID.
Oh yeah.
And it was still restrictions, so I ain't really.
When the last time you been back?
You know what? I went in 2022, but this year, every year in the winter, I get super depressed. I be catching that sad, and every year I'm like, oh, I just want to be in PR. I want to be in the beach. I don't want to experience winter. So this year, I'm moving to PR for the winter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I am manifesting it. I'm like literally for 6 months. Yeah. I'm trying to go from November to March. That's my plan. So I'm working on making that happen. And so yeah, I went in 2022, but now I'm about to go again.
Because she was in the house on one of her reels, and she was preparing.
I was preparing.
She was preparing.
That is a true story. So I have my AC. I have 2 ACs, right? And I was like, in PR, because I have friends that moved to PR. Shout out to all the diaspora Ricans that are moving back to the island. There's a whole political thing happening with that. But so I was like, you know what? They were telling me, they're like, listen, fans are the wave here. Luma, the energy is too expensive. Nobody really uses AC like that. So get used to it. And I was like, I'm going to just not have AC in my crib. So I just was in my house sweat my ass off.
She was sweating like a motherfucker.
I'm preparing.
I was like, dude, woo, it's hot as a motherfucker.
And I'm like, you can do it. You can do it. This is going to be all the time.
At least you're going in November. It might not be so hot in November.
I mean, it's still going to be hot. Maybe not 100 plus, but it'll still be hot.
Loquillo, too. I like Loquillo.
Oh, Luquillo. I love Luquillo B.
Yeah, well, he knows some Spanish, though. He know how to,
Oh, so you're thriving out there. You thriving.
He can talk it. I was like,
I
need him with me.
Yeah.
You speak Spanish?
So you got some Bronx in you.
Yeah, I got some New York all in.
I do speak it, not perfectly though. So they're gonna cut my ass on the island, but I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have a better grasp on it.
Okay.
100%.
Because I'm like, you Puerto Rican, you big Puerto Rican too. You big Puerto Rican.
What's that mean? What's big Puerto Rican?
Because you out there like, yo, what's up? we doing this and you don't speak Spanish. I'm
no,
like,
no. I speak it and I can have a full-blown
I was
conversation.
about to say,
It's just not gonna be.
you out there speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I can speak Spanish.
she can hold her own.
I hold
she can
mine.
hold
I hold mine. I hold mine. I hold mine. I hold
I was
mine.
about to say, don't make me let Rodney put you to the test quick fast. Give you a little grin down quick fast. Let Rodney give you a little grin down quick fast out here.
No names.
Yeah, now y'all trying to set me up with Rodney. Rodney, you better make me look good, okay? I don't know if you're Spanish, you know, PRD or Mexican. Bring me something I know.
It all got its own twist on it, right?
Oh yeah, you know, there's always some differences between them. I actually grew up mostly with DR Spanish.
Okay.
Like a lot of my friends spoke it. I dated Dominicans, and then later in life, I grew up with more PR Spanish because I was with someone who was Puerto Rican.
That broken New York Spanish,
So,
you know how that goes.
You know how exactly. You know how that goes. So I'm gonna go over there, and then it's gonna get better though. It's gonna get better.
Yeah.
Manifesting that.
Yeah, as long as you talking it to them, they, you know, it'll get better.
Exactly. Exactly.
They might look at you crazy.
Yeah, because like,
Oh, they definitely gonna be shading me because they shady. They shady. They will definitely be like, bitch, you ain't from here. And I'm gonna be like, and what about it? I'm here now. Talk to me.
do you think that? Because I know when I was there, they was talking about the statehood. You know what I'm saying?
The who?
The statehood. They was talking about
the status of PR.
Yes, because you know, again, you know, America does not afford Puerto Rico some of the same state rights that, you know, the states actually have.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know,
So that's why they be saying free PR and all, like they want to.
Well, some people are like pro-independence. Like, I'm all about, I'm independent, so I don't want statehood. And some people want statehood, and some people want it to just stay the way it is. So there's like different schools of thought around that. I'm really big on independence. I mean, I don't understand why people would want to be part of their oppressors. That doesn't really make sense to me. And, you know, for people that know like the history of PR, like, it's sad. I feel like there's no reason to want to be a state of, like, a state within the U.S. unless you literally think that your island cannot survive without the U.S. And I think that's fear-mongering. I don't think it's true. And I think the U.S. has cut Puerto Rico off at the knees in so many different ways. And without that interference, I think PR would be able to thrive. But I think some people... and, you know, that was all political, too. Like, they put fear in the people wanting freedom. So, I mean, what are you going to do? You know? All you could do is, like, preach what you preach. And I'm going to say it to forever. Independence for PR, free PR. And I don't agree with the statement part, but...
Yeah, I'm with you. Sure.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Give me freedom.
Especially with the oppressors, I'm with you.
You know? And then
I think they use fear tactics in everything.
In
like,
everything.
Control the world is through fear. Like, everything is fear.
Fear monger. Yeah.
Also, people need to believe in themselves and believe in their people. You know what I mean? And, like, yeah, of course, you're always going to have, like, corrupt governments. And people might say, like, oh, you know, the government here are so corrupt. We can't be independent because, like... No, you figure it the fuck out. Yeah. You know, get your independence and figure it the hell out.
Yo, just in case y'all didn't know, we going with Jazz for president.
Oh.
My bad, Jazz.
All right, I know.
My bad.
They can't handle a BX president.
What?
I mean, you know what, everybody? We're gonna start minding our business today.
Huh?
Get everybody back here. Bring back the money. We minding our business today.
That's what they need, though. You see, we just had one of the Queens guys get popped or whatever he claimed. I don't even know if he got
Speaking
popped.
of president, damn boy, that boy,
He from Queens.
He quick too. He was like, dude, he jumped down.
Listen. The Holyfield ear got me.
You know, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
I was watching it, but I want to know how come nobody behind him, though. I
think that is a perfect depiction of how dumb his base is. The fact that nobody bounced. Could you imagine if that had been like, I don't know, anywhere else?
The shots go off.
Like, motherfuckers is out. Like, you down and you like crawling out. The fact that they were just there like.
There was a video for this. I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't seen it?
I have not seen it.
Have you been on the internet?
I was on my own web.
What have you been doing
Yesterday.
the past 13 hours?
Yesterday, I had to work yesterday, so I was kind of in my own world yesterday.
Okay.
Doing my own thing. So I heard about this from my wife, and I still haven't seen anything about it. So there's a video Somebody popped that son and it nipped his ear.
Whoa.
Yeah, tell me what happened.
I don't know.
Give him
So he's up there, you know,
talking his
doing
shit.
his shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing his shit.
We right here.
You know what I mean? And the shot rang off.
Shot rings off.
He hear it. You see him react.
Yeah. But his man's in them was like.
And then, you know what I'm saying, after he ducks, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it hit him. I think it ricocheted off or something and hit him.
And the glass cut.
Yeah, because
nobody ducked, nobody.
The people behind him was like this.
Half of them ducked and half of them were just like.
Yeah.
They were probably
they like,
how you miss?
Yo, he went down like this though.
He got up. He got up like this.
And then the black power fist. I was like,
and talking about fight. I said, you know.
I thought that was really crazy.
Yo, he might have set that up and
everybody.
Sound like an improv thing. It sounds like an improv thing.
I was team stage. I'm like, this shit is staged. Can the aliens just end us already? Like, come take us.
That could have been just the sound of a shot. Bang. They all react.
They bodied a few people.
They bodied a few people.
He killed the man. Killed himself, I think.
They say
the shooter's dead.
The shooter's dead. Another person is dead.
And somebody else died.
And then they got a couple of people in the hospital.
But that's how they do. When they stormed the house, they all knew some of them was gonna die. They taking bodies for that. For Trump, they dying.
I just feel like
Hold on, we got the Bronx. Hold on, we got the Bronx. Get ready, speak on it.
I don't understand how his Secret Service agents were slow as fuck.
Yo, Rodney,
I was like, where are they? You know, they didn't have no type of shield.
For anybody to set up a shot like that, while Secret Service wasn't, they ain't know what was going on.
They didn't have a helicopter in the air to surveil the area. It ain't adding up. 1 + 1. It ain't giving 2 right now. It ain't nothing.
My boy had a little bit of blood trickling down. He went out like this, baby.
I was like,
they caught the pictures. They got all them pictures up of him bleeding and all. Yo, look at these girls right here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Richard not trying.
Yo.
50 put it behind him as he was performing with Trump's face on his
On his body with
on the Get Richard not trying.
You remember when Omar would come through the wire with the trench coat and the shot? The internet never fails.
Yo, oh my God.
Yo, that's crazy. I love it.
I was like,
you know, you got to talk about it.
I think it's a hot mess. I think this is a circus of an election.
Yeah.
And Trump wants to throw us into dictatorship.
Yes.
And I'm just like, where's my exit? You know, like, where can I go? Where can I go? Because I'm not trying to be around for that. That's crazy. He's trying to throw us back in like 1920. It's gonna be Jim Crow. It's gonna be women not having rights. It's like, I'm not with it.
That's why we going with PR getting their independence. You going for president?
Hopefully, shit.
You go for president, right? And we go over there. We be part of our cabinet.
Yo, we do one of your skits while you president. I'm like, yo.
I like it. Thank you for your support. I would like to put my name in the running. I promise my Spanish will be perfect by then when I'm president of PR. Yeah, nah, because that shit's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is just, you know, I think though, when you look at it, we should have a few things put in place. I think there should be an age limit.
Yeah.
I think there should be some sort of, for the presidency.
An age limit?
They old as fuck.
I think there should be some job requirements. Like, you can't be a fucking felon and go take a post office job.
Facts.
But you could be a felon and be the president.
That's crazy.
Of the United States.
That is crazy. It makes no sense. The system's broken.
You know what I'm saying?
The system is broken.
And those are the type of things that, you know, they say every couple of hundreds of years, every democracy fails.
Every 250 years. In 2 years, we hit 250.
Yeah.
Yes, 2026.
But look at where we at.
Yo, this is the season finale, bitch. I'm not ready. We're getting Game of Thrones right now.
Yeah.
We are getting Game of Thrones in this very moment. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. No, I'm like, where can I go? Actually, you know, Puerto Rican people, like, if they live in Spain for 2 years, they could get citizenship. So I'm like, bitch, maybe I just go to Spain.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy. I just learned that. So maybe I'll be
She's
out.
gonna be like, yo, I gotta come back to the Bronx.
I could dream.
I come back to the Bronx. I
I'm in
miss the
Harlem
Bronx.
now, actually, but I do miss the Bronx. I do miss the Bronx, but I like Harlem. I like Harlem.
Shout out to Harlem.
Shout out to Harlem.
man.
They got good food over there. I go where the food is, bitch. I love good food.
How was the food in the Bronx?
That's all I be talking about.
That's why you working out so
I
hard.
like to eat. People will be surprised. Like I'll put a meal away quick.
What's your favorite spots to eat in the city in New York? Man? What's your favorite? Give me 2 spots you like right now in the city.
You know what? I just went to recently that was really good. The Row in Harlem was really good. And I really like Negro BK.
Okay.
So good. So good. Good Caribbean food.
Oh yeah.
Oxtail was fire.
That's the one downtown Brooklyn?
By Nostrand, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Around there.
I went to the grill when it was in the city, but when they came to Brooklyn, I never been.
Also, Cymer is a really good. It's like Caribbean French.
So you particularly care for Caribbean? You're a Caribbean.
I love Caribbean food. Hell yeah.
I like oxtail.
Can you cook?
I could cook. I could cook. I do cook good. I do cook good. And I've gotten really good these past couple years. Oh yeah, I'm eating a bit. I gotta cook for me. Shit, I ain't ordering every day. We got food in the house. Period. Yeah. So yeah, I be cooking.
Man, I gotta see. You gotta see her working out, cause I know you a work. He's a workout.
You be in the gym?
He's a gym.
He's a gym.
He's a gym.
He got it.
Right?
No,
you being modest?
Right?
Being modest.
Yes, it's a job. Don't be modest.
He's a gym guy.
I don't be modest. I could go once this week and I'd be like, yeah, I'm in the gym. Like shit, we out here. No, I do love being like just living a fit life.
Okay.
But I mean, I went yesterday. I felt better because I was sick for a week. So I feel good. I finally got my ass up in that gym. But I love
this morning.
Yes.
Look at you. Shout out to you. When you went?
I don't go to the gym. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I'm gonna tell you why. I want to go to the gym. I want to work out. I don't know what to do there. I want to go with Cuzzo, but then they go too hard. They go every goddamn day. I went a couple of times.
They don't scale it down for you. They don't scale it down for you.
They will not.
I went there today. I didn't go with them neither because I'm like, nah, I catch you. I catch you.
I don't know what. I can't go by myself. I don't know what to do.
You gotta get a coach.
A coach.
I'll drop some coaches for you.
No. You gotta go to her coach. Her coach is no joke.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a coach for a while. Now I'm kind of just floating around doing my own thing. But I did have a workout class, 2 workout class recently. One with Somanthi, you can look her up on IG, and another one at Khan Body. And they were both really good. I had like such a great time with those classes. It was like HIIT. I never do HIIT. I'm always doing weight training. Okay. But you know, every now and then you gotta get your cardio in.
Like the gym, I ain't.
Yeah. You heard him? He said he got you over there.
First of all, boy, I don't really feel like I need the gym like that.
Listen. I go to the gym. No, go to the gym not for the muscles. Just the muscles is the result.
I ain't saying nothing about
I'm going at my age. I'm going for my winding, my heart, my
yes,
all of that.
longevity.
Yes, longevity. Forget the muscles. It just happens when you know.
Yeah. It ain't about how you look. It's about how you feel.
Exactly.
Can you run for your life? You know what I'm saying?
Can you get out the way? Can you?
Yeah. Can you do a fucking pull up off the edge of a mountain? I don't know why we would be there because we would not be there. But you know, just in case.
Not us.
No. That's of the other.
I think all men should be at least be able to do 20 straight push-ups. Or be able to pull their own weight. If you can't pull your own weight, something's wrong.
When I did my first pull-up, bitch, I was so hyped.
No doubt. You was hyped?
I was so hyped.
How many pull-ups you do now?
1, okay?
She said, when I did my 1, I'm like, oh, how many she do now?
At one point I had 3, but now I'm on 1. I'm on 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you get it back. You get it back.
Maybe.
You get it back.
I'm done.
But, Jazz.
Yes.
We want to say thank you for coming and pulling up on the stoop.
And
when you want to, you know, we might not be the funniest, but we could be your background. We could be in your background for your improv. We could be in background for your improv. Jazz!
We could be
run!
Look, we could be the filling seats like at his comedy
y'all
show.
could be the background.
Exactly.
The extras.
We could be the filling seats.
Who knows? This is why black folk don't get along.
Tell us to come to your next show.
That's why black folk.
you mean the feeling seats that are fake laughing?
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Okay,
Okay. But I'll invite y'all to a real show, to real laugh with us.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
You know, we
Yeah.
got the real lives.
Yeah, we want to do that. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Because me personally, I think you're funny.
Thank you.
I think you're funny.
I love that.
That's strange.
Yo.
What, he don't like nobody?
Now you know what it is. You know what it is.
Oh,
I think it's a difference between funny
That's dumb.
and stupid.
That's stupid.
No. It's all opinion.
That's
So
what I
what
said.
people
I
think
think
is
that's what
funny.
I just said. I think that's what I just said.
No.
You over here.
So he
I
has
said
no sense of
I
humor?
think there is a different. Hold on.
It's a difference
Hold
between
on.
what people find funny.
Humor, types of humor.
And again,
we
that's
might-
why
what
I
we
said
might think is
I
stupid,
think,
somebody might think it's funny.
and that's why I said I think there is a difference between funny and silly, stupid.
Got it. So you don't like slapstick humor?
Slapstick. What's
Slapstick is like Adam Sandler.
He's okay.
So growing up as a kid, I loved slapstick. Adam
Okay,
Sandler was my
right.
guy.
Okay.
Now as an adult, I don't love it as much. So now I love like dark humor.
Who
You know?
who is your now? Let's do
Before we
this.
get out of here,
Who
who's
is your top 5?
No,
Three?
man.
Only three?
Three.
Okay, I only give it a
Three.
5
Top three
because
funny
that
for me.
started
5.
out,
Yeah.
you
Who?
know, you
Who?
was
Yeah.
yo,
Like
I love him.
the comedian.
Oof. All right. I mean, obviously I love Dave Chappelle. He's one of the greats.
Okay.
Growing up, my mom would always watch the Kings and Queens of Comedy. So I really love Bernie Mac.
Oh, yeah.
Bernie Mac
Okay.
was so funny to
Yes,
me.
Bernie was
And if we're also talking about like young early influences, I also love Cat Williams.
Cat.
Those are like growing up. Those are like my people. Now, or I guess later in life, I would again say Seth Rogen, Tina Fey, love them. And right now, I would just have to say like my friends, the ones that are on stage right now, killing it. You know, Soul Rose. I love Eva Evans. Shout out to Gloria Elise too. Just mad people. I feel like I can name 20 people, but shout out to my ladies.
Oh, the ladies.
Shout out to the
shout out to the women.
ladies. Huh? The ladies doing it.
The women in comedy, listen.
Ladies are doing it.
Women in comedy in New York are
They are,
fucking
yeah.
it up.
Yeah, they are. They
Shit,
are.
I'm proud of them. I really am.
Coming up.
Yeah,
Of course.
we actually talked to Eva, and
I love Eva Evans.
Yeah, she's what you call it. You know, she's from the town,
Mhm.
so we actually listened to some of her. And she be talking that Brooklyn talk, right? That Bed-Stuy talk. She talked that Bed-Stuy.
Her mascara and split show is funny as fuck. Love that
You
show.
should have saw her this morning. She was talking shit this morning. I said,
Stop! I gotta go see what shit she was talking.
But we want to say thank you, Jazz.
Thank you for having me.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you. This
so
was so fun.
And please, you're always welcome. And don't forget, let us know when we can come. Be the
feelings.
Be the real laugher.
Real
The real laugher. I don't want no feeling bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Holla.
Yeah.
All right.
And
All
I know
right.
what it is, as always. 237, no place like
Catch
home.
me on
Catch
the
us on the stoop. It's love, baby. Shout out to the BX. One.
Yeah.